Bonjour. Okay, this video is a little talk on veganism, vegans and the bullying, their mocking, their dissing, their dislike from people who consume meat and dairy and why that might be. Vegans are people who don't eat anything derived from an animal because they're against animal cruelty. They're unable to separate one animal from the next. They don't favour one animal over another. They just understand that all creatures feel pain, suffering, so they live their lives in a way to reduce as much pain and suffering as possible via not eating animals and any products derived from them, or wearing animals, or makeup containing animal products, etc, etc. And it's about doing the least damage while we're here. It's not about being totally perfect. We live in a way to reduce as much suffering as possible according to our means, that and as long as you're doing your best, that's good enough, isn't it? Okay, so the problem some people face is they don't want to go vegan because they're scared of the way society treats vegans, which is quite harsh. I've had a lot of bullying in my life. Meat and dairy eaters feel quite attacked when vegans start to be so-called preachy. Now we've got the rspca, who have a voice for domestic animals that you love and you want to be protected. You've been conditioned to believe that those that you keep in your homes deserve love and protection and to live free from pain and suffering. But farm animals are just born to die in a horrific manner. And because it's legal and it's deemed the law, your mind thinks it's okay because they tell you it is. The slave trade used to be okay and other atrocities, and we changed it. The law said it was okay. We changed things, didn't we? Now then, we're told that we're holier than thou and very preachy. The only thing I would say about that is people that eat meat and dairy, they preach about people abusing dogs and go on about people being scumbags and what have you for abusing a dog, and everyone jumps on the animal abuser's back. Now, if you're eating meat and dairy while you're doing that, that to me is more holier than thou, because you're eating 100 to 200 animals a year while you're accusing someone of abusing one animal as an animal abuser. So what kind of does that make you then? Yes, you're not abusing the animal directly, but you're the reason they're being abused because you're paying for it. So if there's anyone that's acting more holier than thou, it's those that are actually making more suffering and causing more pain, not just to animals, but people who love those animals. I mean, I wouldn't abuse your pet, so-called pet, companion animal, because it would hurt. I love animals, and also I wouldn't want to hurt you. I know that you're close to that animal, you have a bond. Vegans don't have to even live with any animals to feel their pain and suffering. I'm not sure why you would want to bully and mock and diss people who are kind, compassionate, and just trying to make the world a better place. Also helps the environment, reduces world hunger. So Lenny Henry, the comedian who was dissing and mocking vegetarians, who apparently is an advocate for world hunger. I don't quite understand that either, because we're helping reduce world hunger as well as animal suffering, helping to alleviate your diseases and make the world a better place. We're not holier than thou. We're just trying to make the world a nicer place, like you are trying to stop dog and cat abuse, and you allow the rspca to protect those animals, while the rspca are hypocrites because they eat animals too. They say they're not a vegetarian or vegan association. It's just like, could you imagine the rspca employing child abusers? So you've got an animal charity employing people who eat animals to go accuse other people of animal abuse, that kind of thing. Just doesn't make sense. So I hope this open your eyes a little bit and back off people who are just nice people, and stop scaring people to go vegan for fear of being bullied, because we should be, and we are actually protected, and it is a form of discrimination and abuse. Be nice, please.